เติมเกมราคาถูกปลอดภัยไร้รีฟันต้องที่ OverTopup ราคาอาจมีการเปลี่ยนแปลงโปรดติดต่อได้ที่ไลน์หรือ Facebook โดยตรง
Many factors must be considered when managing an orchard. It's not necessarily easier than combat or chess. Lost time from delayed weed removal can interfere with fruit quality and ultimately affect the taste of the wine. I can assist you if necessary. Strive to become a qualified manager.
Promise me that once the grapes ripen, you won't press them into juice. Grapes are best turned into delectable wine. I just remembered my days back at the winery. Why don't I let you in on the secrets of winemaking?
Whoa! This orchard smells wonderful! The apples must be super big and juicy. And these bunches of grapes weighing down the dense vines. They'll become delicious wine one day. Why don't we sample some of these future wines? It can't hurt to enjoy them a little. Come on, open wide.
I didn't expect you to be into this kind of thing. Growing grapes. Are you taking a page from Dawn Winery and making your own wine? Not a bad idea. If you succeed, remember to call me over. I'd like to try some.
I never thought that such a perfect study could exist outside the Knights of Favonius headquarters. I would certainly feel at ease here, whether it be while reading or working. Thank you, Honorary Knight. I am very satisfied.
You have good taste in literature. Large bookshelves and a fireplace? This would be a most comfy place to put my feet up. I must reward you well for making this place so cozy.
Most endearing. Who would have thought that one might find such a study outside the treasure trove of the Magus, custodian of books? It is worthy of one's extended stay, and may invoke 7 blessings of the Prinzessin out of 10.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that most of the literature in this study is of interest to her.
Quite the dignified study. May I use it as well? In that case, I hope you don't mind if I stack all the star maps I bought over here.
I still have those things I bought on sale. If I want to maximize my use of space, I'll need to plan this out more carefully.
This study, it brings back some memories. As a child, I tried all sorts of ways to avoid books that taught aristocratic etiquette. But to no avail. I had no choice but to memorize them all. Forget it. It's all in the past now. I shouldn't get myself down. I must look ahead to my new life.
Oh, I know how to use this workshop. Some things look kinda different, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it after a few tries. Thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. A fully equipped alchemy workshop, and arranged in a rather reasonable manner as well. Even if an experiment goes, explosively wrong in here, the specimen stored in the storage cabinet shouldn't be damaged. Huh? When did you get here? I mean, I've been itching to conduct this experiment. Is it okay if I go ahead and do it?
This is a nice workshop. Looks like I will be able to continue my research here as well. I believe that you must have acquired some sort of secret art that allows you to copy things from the real world. Is this not so? If you don't mind, I'd like to conduct some further research with you. Perhaps it may be of some help to you.
Oh, a place suited for quiet research, I see. Not only are reference materials readily available, but you can initiate experiments at any time as well. This is truly a mage's ideal workshop. You really are a cutie after my own heart.
A kitchen? How intriguing. You know, I used to cook quite often. Let me show you a thing or two. The arts of cooking and war aren't so different. Tasting your opponent's dishes is also a form of battle. I wonder, dare you accept my challenge?
Let me quickly inspect the ingredients in the kitchen. After all, you will most certainly need wisdom to turn limited ingredients into a dish that can keep you full for an entire day. Oh, yes, thank you for preparing these. If you're not averse, you're welcome to try some as well.
The kitchen here is furnished just like Wang Shuin's. Looking at the ingredients here, could you recreate that dish I'm familiar with? I assume you know the one. Just an idle thought. I'm not expecting anything.
can't be picky about location. No matter what kitchen appliances there are, I'll be back to cooking like I normally do after a few practice rounds. Of course, you can't skimp on ingredients. Only the freshest will do. There isn't too much stocked here. I'll whip up some food for us, so could you go and help me buy some ingredients?
Kitchen ingredients. Confusing. In the forest, we don't use. I want to learn, other than hash browns. Can you teach me? After making, give to you and Lupico to eat.